Today's video, we're going to give you the top 5 Nat 5s that you need to focus on for PvE for each element of fire, wind, water. There will be some notable mentions too. But I want to give this video out because A, it's almost April 2024. A lot of things have changed. But these monsters are definitely the best 5-star monsters you can get for PvE. If you end up liking this video, hit the sub button, hit the like button, hit that bell ding ding thing so you know when I post a video. Let's go, baby. Quick reminder, I'm going live this Friday on YouTube, March 29th, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. This is for the Fantastic Creator Campaign. I will be giving some stuff out. Something for the Korean server, something for the global server, and something for the NA server. The more you know. For any new players or returning players that want to focus on some Nat 5s to help them progress in PvE, I'm going to tell you the top ones to focus on. Best fire monsters. Number 1, 100% Fire Phoenix Perna. Perna will carry you pretty much through the majority of PvE, especially on bosses. She is the damage dealer. Number 2, Fire Sky Dancer Hua-Hee. With defense down, attack up, and heals. She is an all-around amazing support. Perna Hua-Hee together is going to be a main focus for your start. Number 3, even after nerf, Fire Paladin Ophelia. She's still one of the best fire monsters for that specific role of a knight. The pulls, the roots, the cleanses, the heals, defense buff, attack buff. For those dungeons that you need a fire knight, this is her. And honestly, Ophelia, Hua-Hee, and Perna can get you pretty much through 90% of content. Number 4, Fire Oracle Juno. She's still crazy good even today, 2024. AoE strip with burns, full single target cleanse with AoE heal, and also the mana gain from using these skills is tremendously good. And number 5, Fire Vampire Vertiheal. He shines mid-game and above. He will help you be able to cheese a lot of things. To be able to lower the mana cost of your soul link, so you can either spam heals or spam skill cooldown or whatever the case may be. Now for the notable mentions. Fire Beast Rider Masha. Defense down, block beneficial effect, which is huge. Just a great unit to have. And lastly still, Fire Ifrit Tisarion. Defense down, burn, oblivion, good damage. He's kind of fallen off, and right now you can get Fire Lena, weak point mage with AoE oblivion. But still, Tisarion, very good to have. Best water monsters. Number 1, Water Dragon Varad. Since you probably don't have Fire Genos, Water Varad is a good secondary option. He has amazing AoE, he has defense down, great CC. Can give you mana regen up if he defeats an enemy. Really good in Spires. Number 2 is Water Fairy Queen Celestia. If you don't pick Light Polar Queen Elenoa for the LD pick, Celestia will extremely help you. Single target heals, monster skill cooldowns, ultimate gauge up. With the legendary artifact too, she's amazing. Put her on Soul Link and let her do her thing. Number 3, Water Archangel Ariel. One of the best healers in the game just based on healing. AoE cleanse, AoE heal over time, single target heal, and with a defense buff. Frontline, very tanky based off of defense is his heals. So you build him tanky. Number 4, Water Pioneer Wusa. Can't go wrong with an AoE immunity, AoE shield, and a chance to apply 2 heal over times, if his monster AI isn't stupid. Immunity is very strong and he brings it. And number 5 is a new collab unit, Water Guri. I butcher this name every time, I don't really know how I say it, whatever. Very, very easy to build, you don't need crit rate for PvE. You spam his first skill, Strike Slash, or you can use Celestia and just keep resetting his skills. But for newer mid-game players, in instances where you don't want to use Perna, you would use him instead. Him and Perna are really the only 2 damage dealers you need until you get into more complex things. Now for some reason, if you are watching this video way after the collab happens, then Water Magical Archer Sharon. Weak point Archer. Crazy good damage, defense down, also can apply Oblivion. There's also many other things she can do like Undead, Recovery Received down. I still use her all the time. Water notable mentions. Water Beast Rider Barbara. She will help you tremendously in Water Tower of Ascension and also in Spires. Removing buffs, applying heal block, an amazing unit. And last notable mention, maybe you started the game, but I'm leaving her as a notable mention, but she is at the top of the list for water damage dealers. This is an old collab unit, Narin Ha. If for some reason you have her, definitely focus on her. The amount of damage she can do is tremendously crazy. Best wind monsters. Just like Narin Ha, Wind Vampire Argon. Self-attack buff, defense down, does more damage, the more harmful effects on the enemy. Everybody should know Argon by now. Number 2, Wind Dragon Jameer. Not only a huge PvP counter, but is amazing PvE as well, especially in Spires. A great support to push your team. Wind Paladin Louise, probably the best paladin right now in Fire, Wind, Water. Even after post-nerf of her passive, she's still amazing. AoE harmful effect cleanse with invincibility. AoE shield with heal. And you build her 100% evasion and she gets damage taken down based off of her evasion. I use her in PvP as well, and she does wonders. Wind Magical Archer Ardella. She is a PvE specialist. Can be used in PvP too, but she brings a ton of things that you're going to need in PvE, especially for Spires. Defense down, she has block beneficial effect, and she has unrevivable damage, which is huge. Weak point damage, which means all you need to build is attack and precision. She is an MVP in Wind Tower Hard and Spires. And lastly, someone I still do not have. Wind Beast Rider Savannah. Defense down, remove buffs. AoE enemy skill cooldown increase. Skill deceleration. She can do wonders in PvE. Wind notable mentions. Another monster I am trying to get. Wind Sylph Shimate. When you need buff removal, he is it. AoE buff removal on both skills. If the enemy doesn't have any buffs, he does more damage and you get mana regen speed up. An amazing PvE monster. And another notable mention, Wind Jack-o'-lantern Windy. He is one of the only monsters that gives an AoE crit damage buff to your team, along with defense buff, single target shields. With the right team comp, you can use them in PvE and it'll work tremendously. That's it for today's video. I'm going to come out with a new player guide soon. Going to start an account on the global server. There's one main real reason why I'm doing it, besides giving you the knowledge if you want to start fresh, but I'm not going to go into details. If you end up liking this video, sub, like, ding ding bell. I'll see you in the next one. Peace!